Eh bien, bonjour tout le monde, ici Modball Famicom pour ce nouvelle série de vidéos, bien sûr, qui s'intitule First Person Saturday, donc jeu FPS du samedi matin, parce que il est 9h30 ici, donc c'est pas mal le samedi matin, donc... pour vous dire comment ça va se passer, les fins de semaine vont changer un peu de titre en fonction du jeu à l'étude. Donc, si jamais je joue à un jeu de stratégie, par exemple, ça va être RTS Saturday et ainsi de suite en fonction du jeu joué. Mais il y a pas mal de chances que ce soit du first person souvent. Donc j'ai eu quelques problèmes à setuper mon stream, comme je dis, c'est la première fois que je stream sur cet ordinateur-là, c'est la première fois que je stream du First Person Shooters. Non, c'est pas la première fois, mais c'est la première fois que je stream avec chat, si je me trompe pas. Donc j'avais quelques problèmes à setter le chat, justement. Donc là, il va falloir probablement que j'essaie de voir comment je peux faire un chat IRC. Pour essayer de régler ce problème parce qu'un petit carré blanc, c'est pas très intéressant. Donc, je vais faire mon intro en anglais, bien sûr, parce que c'est un live bilingue. Et ensuite, on va commencer le jeu sans plus attendre. So, hi everybody, Mudball Famicom here, and welcome to this new live series. And like I said, well, today it's First Person Saturday, and we are playing BioShcok Infinit, sorry. And just to tell you about a bit this project, depending on the game that we're gonna play, then the title is gonna change a little. Couple hours and then having bugs. Well, such as the game being too loud for my voice like this. Because, well, if I'm speaking but nobody can hear me, well, what's the point of speaking, you know? So we're gonna test that and let's look at what if it's better. Because, well, if I'm speaking but nobody can hear me, well, what's the point of speaking, you know? Okay, there's no problem here. I'm sorry for the quality. Like I said, I'm at my girlfriend's place, so unfortunately she don't have a real good internet connection. Well, she doesn't really need it, so I don't see why I should have a big ass connection like mine. I got 30 megabyte per second, 10 megabyte upload back at home, and here I got 10 megabyte upload, 10 megabyte download, and 1.3 or so megabyte upload. So so yeah, as I'm forced to stream in well 540p, unfortunately, because of that reason. But don't worry, I strongly advise you to go after well, after this being live recorded. I don't see any point for looking in the future, because I'm going to upload the replay on YouTube, of course, but this one will be in 1080p, 60 frames per second. So go look at that instead of this replay if you are looking at it on Twitch, I mean, because the only purpose of this is live streaming. Okay, I'm not going to continue the game anyway. I played for half an hour or so. I just played the tutorial and the beginning of the game. So I'm going to restart from the beginning. Yes, I want to restart this. Yeah, minimum difficulty. It should be really easier, because last time I played, actually I'm going to upload my game session soon in the future. Like Monday.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
And when I played, that was my first game session in a lifetime at BioShcok Infinit, and I didn't have
are you going to just sit there?
a mouse.
As
I
compared
was
to what?
I was only
Standing?
playing on
Not
my
standing.
touchpad.
Rowing.
Like I do now,
Rowing?
but
As planned on it?
So you
also
expect
it would
me
be
to shoulder
easier,
this?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
we're gonna
My
test
idea.
it
I
one
made it
last
very
time.
clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
Well,
One goes into an experiment knowing...
sound is still a bit
it's not-
too strong for my voice, so I never expected that kind of problem, actually.
Undertake an experiment no
So,
one has.
Now it should be more, I should be more
Suggest you do.
hearable.
Time to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does. But there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Okay, this is perfect.
We've arrived.
Yeah, I'm looking at my tablet right now for having the chat, because I don't have it right now.
He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
Suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey, somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Lol, I hope so. Hello, Thomas Waldman. I hope you're good, because I am, and I just realized the placement of the chat is not really optimal, so I am going to look for something nice to look at while I'm resetting up my tablet. And I don't see anything. So I gotta put a nice viewing angle on this shit. Going to deactivate the touchpad just to be sure. Okay. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Well, actually I can't really touch every button, so now I'm ready to go. So I hope you're well. I hope you. I hope you're up in shape. I don't know how it is in your country, or well, me it's 9 in the morning. Well, a bit tired, but yeah, been worse. Bring
me.
us a girl and
It's Booker
wipe
DeWitt.
away the dead.
I guess you're expecting me?
Of the sin shall I wash here? I'm just gonna tighten him.
Good luck with that, pal.
The game is really dark. I set it up like they wanted us to do it. I hope it's not
Is anyone here?
too dark from the
Hello?
stream. If it is, just tell me. Well, I'm going to adjust that ASAP. It's missing a piece to that telephone. Really recent telephone though. Yeah, I really, I didn't play for much. Be prepared, is on his way, you must stop him. I didn't really play much. I played half an hour yesterday, and that was the first time I ever played, even if I owned the game since about, wow. Right about 6 months or 1 year, something like this. I never played it, so really weird of me. To tin own land shall I take thee? Oh shit, we got a lot over here. So now it's my first serious game session about this game. Don't disappoint us. I won't. But what do you want me to do? In new Eden soil shall I plant tree. D. And not plant the D because it's not really the same thing. There's money everywhere.
Wait a minute, that card.
It's a bit an easy puzzle for a start. Well, it's not really a... What the fuck? It's not really a puzzle game. I really love the graphics. Like I said earlier, really sorry about, really apologize about that. Not live stream quality, shitty internet connection, but I'm going to upload, like I said, 1080p, 60 FPS version of it, so no problems there. I really love them.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
The grain in the, well, leather. It's like a barber chair. Well, it is a barber chair.
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim.
But now it's an electric chair. No! Get out of there!
No, God!
I dropped my gun, of course. That's really a shitty beginning because I was really looking forward to use that gun.
2, 1. Attention. Attention.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet.
We're going up in the air.
Hallelujah.
Wow. It's really beautiful. Well, we'll be drinking my Faro Comstock. My breakfast through most of this. Love the light effect in that game. The lighting is incredible. Yesterday, when I was no, not yesterday, the day before that, when I was playing with my friends, like I said, that was my first time playing, and I keep calling Father Comstock Father Comshot. Hey, I don't have any legs. And the prophet shall find a way to the city. Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, okay. And the prophet shall lead the people in the new Eden. Well, actually, for those who don't really know the story of this game, it's all about District of Columbia making, well, secession to the United States and becoming its own floating country. The seed of the prophet. I don't really like that phrase. Shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountain of man. The lamb, the future of our city. Huh? And I'm actually stealing donation for the prophets. I don't care. Look at the reflection of the water here. The reflection in the water.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made. The seed of the prophet. Gotta find the exit out of this place.
And in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. Okay. So, the prophet is actually putting his seed in everybody. I'm gonna listen to that.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, grace has forgiveness.
C'est sûr que si... Okay, no problem. Yeah, for sure, well, if there's no sinners, there's no need for redemption, that's for sure. But I don't really see the point of that sentence since, well... She's blabbering out about the fact that we need redemption, but if there's no sin, we don't need redemption, so why having a fucking prophet in the first place?
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet
And around.
waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet has struck down our enemies at wounded knee,
Yeah, like I said, this is a
Is it
bilingual live,
someone
but I will be speaking in
someone
English
from the
most of
sun
it.
below, newly come to Columbia to be warned.
Comme je l'ai dit, c'est un live bilingue, sauf que je vais parler en anglais
Just
pendant
the
la
passage into the
plupart
city.
de celui-ci.
Passage to the city.
Donc,
Brother, the only way
I
to
just
Columbia
speak
is
like this,
through
pas de
rebirth in the
Comstock.
sweet waters of baptism.
Comstock.
Will you be cleansed, brother?
So wait.
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Go on, brother. Glory be.
I gotta accept my baptism.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
He's actually trying to drown me there.
I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
He drowned me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
I don't understand anything. But yeah, comme je le disais, je vais parler en anglais pendant la plupart de ceci, même si c'est un live bilingue. Donc si vous voulez être parlé en français, eh bien,
That idiot priest needs to learn the
dites-le-moi.
difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
I just told it.
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell.
I actually lost a life by this, so he really drowned me. Okay, look at the statue of Columbia. I really love the half-naked Benjamin Franklin.
Father Jefferson, a scorn, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other
Father Franklin, half-naked,
So each year
Father
we
Washington,
recommit ourselves to
half-naked,
our founder
and Father
and our
Jefferson,
prophet, Father
half-naked.
Comstock.
and
recommit
recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
Comstock, so that we may follow in the
Shut up with your Father Comstock.
fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Okay, he's crazy. He really said that our prophet fill our lungs with water so we can better enjoy the air. Wow. So he really intended to drown me there. What is Columbia, if not another ark for another time? Well, I don't know, you tell me. The same freaking thing.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword
The
and wings of
Delaware?
angels. Watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders.
Okay.
Father Washington,
Paragon of
hear my
virtue,
prayer.
a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine.
By the sword
Sword
and the scroll,
and the key. Amen.
There is no chance, Murloc. That you see its divine hand at work. You discern the transmundane. Your
Everybody's praying.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame again. The mountain of man. Oh my, this game is gorgeous. I actually have to wait for the 2 level to align themselves to pass. Look at that.
I know, Mr. Rasmussen.
Damn inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time.
Yesterday I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Morning. Good to see you.
Hey, Aldous hot dog. I want more! I want more hot dog! Ah! Love the way you die in this game. Boom! But at least you died.
For the celebration. Mother of forgiveness.
That statue.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Okay.
Solstall's alright, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland.
It's actually a big city.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
Oh my, that's old. The world of the prophet. In the minds of the darkest storm, the great prophet forbid bright sunshine. Forbid?
Far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city.
No, I don't play CSGO. Never really played the CS in the first place, but
I'm not a righteous man.
I don't exclude the point of playing it in the future.
You're right,
I'd say.
But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Okay, there's an invisible wall there. I have to keep thinking, looking down to see the chat. Yeah, but I got friends who are playing CSGO actually, so might have one getting into it. I would probably suck. No. think about any FPS, so it probably sucked because it's been a really long while since I played. Well, I'm more into retro gaming these days. Retro gaming is, well, as of now I'm streaming for Gamer Network, French website, so
sorry pal, you gotta wait like all the rest.
So I'm well, streaming classic game in French.
Picking the right event to attend
So
on a day like today
it's
is
been really long time since I've played first-person shooter, but at the base, well, the origin I was a really hardcore PC/console first-person shooter player. Okay. Right up to the, wow, even before the year 2000, well, as long as I can remember, actually. As long as I can remember, I was a first-person shooter player or a real-time strategy player. Played a lot of type of game in my life, but mostly real-time strategy and first-person shooter.
And light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
I remember back in the days I was playing Halo, the first one on Xbox, the first one as well. Finished it at legendary.
Is this girl?
Is it the same thing? Yeah, no, it's not. The false shepherd. Who is the false shepherd? Is it him? Is it him? It's got the guy who baptized me. Is it you? Only your vigilance protect the lamb from the false shepherd. The end. Well, to the fin. Or fin. Oh, God only knows. Which don't exist, by the way, at those years. I'm a really big fan of the Beach Boys who sing that song. I actually went to the 50 years anniversary concert here in Montreal. Well, I'm in Quebec, but well.
Stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Without
real nice. This game doesn't bother with time at all. Oh, this doesn't exist. Fuck that. We put it anyway.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
No. I don't care. I am gonna steal you. You have no money. And I'm stuck. There's something on the table. Let me pass through. Ah! Oh, it's a vox box.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes
It's
out,
Comstock.
born again. But who is that man who lies submerged?
I don't know.
Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint.
Swimmer?
Until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Maybe. Already been here. Seek only to lead or lamb astray. With AD on his arm, hand. I jump on the head of those poor people who are still dancing even if there's no music at all. I don't really love tuna. In that form, that is. Yes, I'm searching right about everything.
Me, John, I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi. Now, do I?
This is not a flag texture at all. Wow, look at the lighting.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
Okay.
Tess.
Go to Monument Island, find a girl. Okay. Please mind the gap. That's a freaking big gap to me. It's a shame I can't run.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty?
You know, that's where all the Indians used to be. Hello there, friend.
You're not my friend.
Would you believe me? Well, friend.
Oh. Graphic error.
You wanna let me through here, pal?
Hey, street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow
Better find another way around.
Kingdom Come. Again.
One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers
A dog.
now, would you believe me?
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket.
Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there. You got what it takes to keep our built by big industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Colombia. Equus Mechanical, the automatic stallion, the horse of the future, today.
The horse of the future today. Okay.
Hot dogs. Alexander Hot Dogs. Colombia's finest. Worth every cent. Red hot dogs. Colombian as apple pie. Patriotic as a rifle. Delicious as a
It's the
sweetheart's
same
kiss.
freaking guy.
Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Okay.
Have you sampled any of the new videos?
I usually wait till then.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you, handy with a rifle, looking to do your part for Colombia? Show your skill by hunting down
The handyman.
Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel.
He's actually really hate the Flash.
Step right up and see the eighth wonder of the world. He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological
It's feeling like a freak show.
Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man?
Murder of crows.
Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel. Step right up and see the eighth wonder of the world.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
I'm not here.
Have you ever lost
Sad.
a penny to a
I mean, that's strong.
4 flavors? That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
4 flavor.
You will bend any machine to your
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
Has a paid telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Want to get into the lottery, handsome? Give that mechanical moron a taste of possession. If you're looking to buy, you need only say the word with just a whisper. They're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
That's useful.
What the hell was that?
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Head.
heads or tails?
12 shots, head. That's weird.
Tails.
Told you.
Hmm.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Okay.
We won't
133
leave
times
until you do.
heads.
You have my word on that. I don't need anything right now.
I hear the Father Franklin machines will be taking in new stock soon.
I still can't run.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
Big chocolate bar.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Okay.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always got a feeling.
This is it. This is it.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
I feel like I've been waiting all year for this. Well, probably, yeah.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
Hello,
77. That's a lucky
bugs.
number. I'll be rooting for you.
Hope you're well. Which language do you speak?
Is that not the prettiest
Bonjour,
young white girl in all of Columbia?
Pudzi. J'espère que tu vas bien. Dis-moi quel langage tu parles.
Number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, what do you know?
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
flock these days. Oh, looks like
Apparently
we've
it's
got
a
a
sin.
shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
I got something for you, son of a bitch.
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys!
This game is taking us so fucking...
The false shepherds come to lead our lamb astray! Come on now. Disconnect! Disconnect!
The game is taking a so fucking wide left turn that's fucking incredible. Holy fuck.
Stop him!
What do I see here? Oh. Hello. Still can't run.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Okay, it's full. Thanks, Damso. Don't hesitate to subscribe. Well, how do you suppose I can aim like this?
Take him!
Hot dog! Still can't run. What is this? I won't. Whoa. too far away. No scoping. Well, I'll be damned. I'm not conscious. I'm not fighting this. What do you sell? Medkit. Yeah, I probably need a small one. And another. It's okay. Thank God there's not another another gun, because I don't have what it. There is a first gun who's if I'm continuing like this, I'm going to die. Hard. Got it. Well, I might as well be taking some life.
This is gonna get messy.
I don't think so, pal. Who is the fireman? Well, there's nobody.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
I can't run. Even in a boss fight? What the fuck is that? Whoa. Just looking at the control, because, well, I can't run. Movement, move forward, move backward. Strafe. Jump, it's space, yeah. Crouch. Toggle sprint, left shift. Okay. Okay, it's set up, so it's mean I cannot run at the moment.
That's kiss. Well, you only live once.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Oh no!
That wasn't no sample.
Okay. That's kind of powerful, I'd say. Well, now at least I know I'm going to die. It's one of the reasons why I'm actually searching for stuff. Because I want stuff. That's helpful. Well, I won't go this way. That's for sure. Police! Do not cross! Fuck you. Blue ribbon. Instant help. I'm going to die if I do this. As I was about to say, why the fuck do I go, but I'm not really asking me that anymore. Well, yeah, I want to enter the area. Okay. The rise of Colombia. Let's look at this, shall we? The opening gate. Those things are really short. Moving to the next one. It's pretty thick. They are literally behind him. Okay.
We do indeed.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Oh shit. 8066. The guy is really passed out. I'm stealing everything, they just... okay. Go ahead. I lose a little bit of health by smoking cigarette.
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsor field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Those are wackos. Hey, take this. Is it gonna cut me? No. Hey, you survived!
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
He's speaking about the rapture. You have to take that.
Blood on the streets. And worse is the insult. Because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
The Sodom below. What's the problem with those clouds? Huh?
If I could hook onto them with this skyhook.
Oh!
The damn hook must be magnetized.
Nice. Oh, I love this. Who the fuck you want to shoot me? There's nobody there. I killed them all. Who want to skin me alive? Nobody. You had this coming. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even see him! Yeah, you will cast me out if I don't see you. Kind of useful to stay alive. Who the fuck is speaking? Hiding. Because you don't want to die. Oh, that's not a good thing. I really gotta run. Sorry. Left alt for walking. I need to be able to run. Press any key to set the bind, escape, and backspace will clear. Okay. I'm not even moving anymore. Is my left shit been working? First of all, this will be this. Huh? No. Why 2? W. What is Q? Video menu. Do I really need a video menu? That accessible. Well, I cannot run by pressing this. Yes, I need it. Why the fuck? Sorry, people. Toggle sprint. I'll put cap lock because it doesn't want to work. Okay, cap lock is working. Oh yeah, I'm drunk. Okay.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
Doesn't say anything, but okay. Didn't find any key. Maybe hide in the bathroom. Where did this shit go? They can't have any sewer system.
Locked.
Okay, let's get out of here. Drink alcohol on our way out. So just want to explore the plaza a little, of course, before going to the shop.
Violence is not the answer. As much as I support her cause, violence is not a foregone conclusion. Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
All right, let's move on.
Ok, ouais, je comprends. They are sheltering black people, which are not equal to us in this universe. Just taking everything for those people, from those people. At least everything I can.
Who's there?
shit, an handyman! And I'm out of ammo! It's not a handyman, it's look like it from a distance, at least. Okay, got him. Sneak on me. I have to aim. Okay, let's take care of that. What do you sell, my... Yes, I want this. Okay. And now I'm full. Can find really nice stuff by walking around a little. I figured that this is the way I need to go. And that's easy, there's smoke. Arimus Patra Nostra Defender. There's a freaking huge bridge there. I don't like this at all. Oh, but this I love. Order of the Raven. What's the order of the Raven? The rest is rotten. Badly rotten. I have the feeling that this order is dead. He's freaky.
The tools to build a new Eden. They did
I'm
so
drunk.
without hesitation.
For real this time.
For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him. And the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
This is a weird place. Oh, okay, I just realized. Okay, alcohol, okay. It's not good. So they saw Lincoln as a demon and his assassin like the savior. I see. How they can survive in this society, I don't know. Their feces everywhere.
And so, the prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the Sodom below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the mandarins and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke from the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today is the day we celebrate this secession.
Two society broke up that day, and they both live in the same city. That's really, really weird.
No backbone.
Maybe I think I can escape. Well, actually, I am a match. No. Apparently I was a match, after all. What a stupid order that I just killed. I love how he laid down his weapon when he's finished fighting. And the guy is just running away. Oh, okay. Let's take this one.
Feel better already.
I don't really want to go all the way back. I don't really feel like going all the way back. So I won't. Oh.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave,
What the fuck?
from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fair-goers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their maker in heaven. He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Colombia's finest. Now, back to the music.
Really friendly to use. I don't even know if I'm going up or down. I'm going up. Hello, you. I have a lot of money, so let's fill our ammo. It's full. I don't really need anything else right now. This is a really creepy place.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
That is weird.
Back to my family!
Damn.
You defile her name!
What's this? Some new kind of vigor?
How the fuck he's like walking around with a sarcophagus around his back?
That's a hell of a thing.
Just drinking everything.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Well, that's kind of nice. Resume game.
I see him!
Can only have 2 vigor at the same time. I wouldn't have kept possession in that case. He's broken.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing
Bet
left
I can get to Monument Island from my station.
foot and 9 inches.
Monument Island. I'm almost there. Our journey to Monument Island is beginning to end. I'm going to explore that before. This is trash. Literally, this is really trash.
What color were his eyes?
No, green. I can't remember. His eyes were big and mad.
Alright, miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was red and curly. He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temperament?
Oh, he was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close. Ah!
Hey!
Whoops. I killed his lady. No more bullets left. Let's get out of here. There's nothing else to explore.
Soon it'll be over.
Yes, you are right. This is over. For you, that is. Oh yeah. Ammunition. Yes, I want to enter this area. Monument Island.
No point hiding.
I'm not hiding. I'm just fighting and watching a movie. Not a big deal. It's a bit pointless. It's a lady. Gonna change this because, well, if I'm against an enemy, I don't necessarily want to possess him. Not bad. Let's proceed. No. Yes. I keep spending for bullets, but I keep having more money.
Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
The skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
Well...
That line heads to Monument Island, with a shot.
It's not working, so I'll stop wasting the thing that I don't have anymore. Come on, just take it.
Whoa!
Give heed, believers. There is menace. There is threat. The false shepherd here in Columbia, full of hate and avarice and guile. Like all his kind in the Son of Man. He sends and hastens to her tower even now. His intent is ruin.
Perfect.
I prefer having more of something that can regenerate for now. Well, probably next time I will take more life.
And
More
the Lord
storyline.
saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark for another time?
Interesting. He is a crazy bastard. Enough problem in his head, but so do I.
Start busting down some doors. I'm not busting down any doors. You know what kind of swells like?
I'm moving while trying to aim.
There's another skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
That's not really what I intended to do.
Stand down! Stand down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come for my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. Do you know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory. And hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Jesus.
You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came. Come back.
Holy shit. Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island. going?
The Lord forgives everything.
Huh?
And I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to.
The real prophet?
Amen.
Jesus! Hell out of here. Shit! That was close.
That was really close. I don't need you right now. How? Yes, I want to enter this area. Anyway, where do you want me to go back?
Oh, there it is. Monument Island. Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
I'm asking myself why it's closed. Well, we're about to find out. Quarantine? What the fuck happened here?
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Do not approach the specimen. Specimen is dangerous. Please follow quarantine protocol. Pass this points 12-hour quarantine. Approval Colombian Security Authority. Well, here goes nothing. What is specimen exactly?
What's this?
shit. Passes hours 72 hour quarantine. Chief Scientist Lieutenant. Gonna speak to the specimen.
These do.
Companion poetry book. Menarche.
They've been watching her. What the hell are they doing to her?
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late, just in the siphon alone. I don't... Oh, something's happening. What?
is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
At this point, 168-hour quarantine. Approval the prophet. Here goes nothing.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go. That's her. Whoa! Whatever that was, it's got nothing to do with the job at hand. This job's getting worse all the time.
a girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Library. Holy shit. All right. I can do this. Hello.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
I'll get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me. It's a way out.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait! Ah!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell is... Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me all this time. Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower. This way.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
Hurry! There's a door up here!
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Clean up the curb and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
We have a deal, DeWitt!
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna?
Well, she saved me.
Anna.
That's a good start.
Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
And I'm dead.
Where is she? You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one. Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Uh-huh. Oh. I don't need ammo. Okay, this is rigged. Look at this. It's so...
Everything's changed.
contrast.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
I lost a lot of line during that last section. Bullshit, babe! Is that it? Okay. She must be here.
Hey, miss him. Miss. Could you just... Hey, I need you to stop. Please stop. All right, miss. Come on. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. What can
She
you do with
wasn't
me, Mr.
seen.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell it?
I'm walking at the same speed she
Never
was.
smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Okay, she can take care of herself. That's great. To know.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet? Or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
That's helping.
Seems like we're fairly... Huh. Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever. You're not looking at anything, pal. I take everything from you. Haha. Bitches.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Hmm?
Come look at these.
Bird.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do you... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the left.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
I expected the bird.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Oh my god!
My God.
It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
They were cloud. I think that's why they didn't see that.
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need one? What are they good for? Except scaring people.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still.
Why fingers apart?
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
I don't see the point of stopping all of us just to find this one man.
Hey, copper.
Statue?
Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
Think and be done with
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself.
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest... Oh, hello, sir. Don't you bet me no never mind.
Seems like we're fairly well heeled, Mr. DeWitt.
Just monkey shines.
Over here. I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
How come I'm full with health kit? There's something I don't understand, I think.
At your disposal!
Oh, I'm full. That's what I didn't understand. Oh. Full of stuff. Haha. Yeah, go on.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lobby. Without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
Flawless flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delivered 3 times.
By man forsworn, by heaven kiss.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit?
She's not well. What do you mean not well?
No one will be the wiser.
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
I found some money. Want it?
Thank you.
Okay, catch.
Whoa! She finds a lot of money. I love her. Already saw that. Where is she going? I come from this way. Wait, there's a door there. I want to go to the bathroom.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Sounds like an unnecessary complication. Hope you don't intend for me to follow
love what she said.
As a boy, I had a dog named
Ouais, il y a un battery intended
Like
for
all
white and
dogs,
color.
Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been
That's
Right in there?
No.
Everything's fine.
Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Trying to get us both arrested?
Yes. Why
It's
else
one
will
thing to
get
find out
in
you're
the
running around
woman?
planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Let's run like the wind. Shall we? Hey, a trash can.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
One silver eagle.
All right.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
Just stealing everything. That's weird.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get
I
off!
see!
Get away from me! Let me out! I want
Elizabeth!
out! Stay away from me!
Give yourself up! Elizabeth!
We climb the stairs.
moves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Okay.
Where is she? Great.
Feel better already.
What is this place? That's why I love exploring.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Just stay where you are!
I'm not even going to her.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
I shoot on her, I think.
Dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know.
Me
One thing
neither.
I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
That was just the fact that I killed people. She couldn't bear.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Well, that's reassure me. Hey, chocolate. Got a hungry. Yes, I want to go. But this life is approaching the end, people. Don't worry, I will get back on doing this game.
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
Help me out with this lock?
Give me a second. There you go.
Okay, the lock is just gone. Addictive with cup. Oh, nice. Yeah, this time it would be this one.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I found some money. Want it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Acquire 5 picklock. I love this one.
Come here.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
It seemed like a technical failure.
Now, how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
By hand. Crazy. Ooh. My clip increased for a pistol that I don't no longer have, and a damage boost for one that I have. So, yes. I have a lot of money, so I might as well take this in. Hey, just in case I get it back in the future. So I have a bigger clip.
You hold on to this. Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Quantum mechanic. Interesting. That's the one I'm coming from.
You could try forcing it open. Shock jockey. Who needs power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Sweet cloud of delight, get your cotton candy.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? When Duke sees a suspicious-looking character,
What's that?
to his authorities straight away. When dimwit...
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
You sir, you miss. It's cotton candy
Look, Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
What?
It's just imagining you, carousel.
Maps are real big.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
Where? Where are you, Elizabeth?
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act for your womenfolk?
Give me a second.
There's another one shooting, but I...
Want to hold on to this?
Yes. Ah, yeah, I forgot to use that. Where's the hero thing? Forgot where, I forgot. I didn't even know at the first place where it was.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
let's go up or down there, I don't know.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Oh my god, the poster!
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Well, that's a pretty good reason for closing it.
What's that?
They're here!
What are they doing here? No, don't actually, I don't want to. What is this? Hey Mixonato, salut! J'espère que tu vas bien. Bienvenue sur le live. Moi ça va bien. What the fuck is happening to me?
Press to launch your enemies into the air.
Mm-hmm.
Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Okay.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis
Got a lock here.
Looks simple enough.
itself in way of danger. Between Columbia and
C'est juste dommage que tu arrives vers la fin du live, par contre. Je finis pas tout de suite. On s'entend. Holy shit! Ouais, bah. C'est un peu l'histoire de ma vie, hein. J'ai jamais personne.
I found some money. Want it? Take it.
Much obliged.
Donc, juste pour t'informer, tous les streams sur ma page sont bilingues, étant donné que je suis bilingue. Donc, tu risques de m'entendre parler quand même pas mal en anglais. C'est sûr que j'essaie de parler en français aussi, hein, on s'entend. C'est ça que je fais en ce moment. on avait un off-lockpick. Besoin de plus de lockpick pour ouvrir cette porte. Ben, c'est ce safe en fait.
What's going on?
Headshot. Hang on that thought. Well, actually, hang to that thought. Too far away. No, I don't want to open that. I want to run like hell. Hey, fuck, Elizabeth, you're fucking blocking the way. Tu sais, Elizabeth, elle se met tout le temps où est-ce que... Est-ce que j'essaie de tuer les ennemis? What are you doing there, fella?
Be careful, there's a crow!
Where? Where? Ah, not that fucking guy! Ah, shit. I hate the crew.
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Oh, there's a gun down there. Ouais, ben mon YouTube va quand même bien. J'ai eu beaucoup de views. Mettons, j'ai posté une vidéo hier. Puis en dedans de 5 minutes, j'ai eu 6 views. Fait que ça s'en va bien. J'ai presque 1000 vues sur mon YouTube. Ah ouais, langage gamer, c'est pas mal universel, exactement. C'est pas si mal ça. Yeah. Go and see that.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil?
J'ai quand même pas mal de choses sur mon YouTube, donc ça peut être une très bonne idée que t'ailles voir.
Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt, running rivulet through the streets of Columbia. Told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on,
Chips. Damn, what is this? Oh, it's a shotgun shell. Hein, 12, nice! J'étais à 11 hier.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end.
Huh?
Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Hey! Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Well, you're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
I will try to find that code book, but I won't put all my heart into it because I don't really care about decoding that code. Don't even know what I'm looking for. A book, yes. That's for a start. Well, oh. Hello, you. Glad to see you. Yeah, but I don't have an RPG, so why buy them? Ah, si tu travailles toute la journée, c'est sûr que t'es mort, c'est juste normal. Moi ici, il est presque 1h. C'est pour ça qu'il va falloir que j'arrête bientôt parce que je commence à avoir vraiment faim. Well, there's no code book to be found. So we're going to go
Found
away.
some money. Catch!
Nice.
Yeah, don't find a code book, so goodbye. I'm getting out of this bar.
Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies. Found something.
It's the code book, all right.
Now that I have it, on va aller décoder ce code-là. Elizabeth. Come on, Elizabeth. Where are fucking you?
Over here. Looks simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Ma main se déconstruit. Going to go back inside. Maybe there's more to it. Oh yes. Yeah, who are they? Propaganda. Damage boost for this. Oh yes, I'm buying that. Damage boost for that. Nope. Damage boost 1. Increase sniper rifle. I don't have a sniper rifle. Accuracy boost. Definitely buying that. Clip increase for a gun that I don't have. Nope.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Need money? Catch!
Appreciate it. Elizabeth?
Okay.
Okay. Travaille dans quoi, Mixo? I didn't even read what it does.
Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
Yes, I know, Elizabeth. So let's go on to our journey, shall we?
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slave.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
Well, usually it's easy.
It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, she took one.
That keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around. I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
There's a lot of cargo. This is a huge statue. Holy fuck. There's only salt here. Technicien de réseau, c'est bon ça. But I keep finding RPGs ammunition, but I don't have an RPG. Oh. There's an RPG. Cornelius Salt.
Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hall with true heroes.
So it's not that great of a society. There is a lot of secession groups. For a start, well, the veterans who are unsatisfied with their
Sniper! Take this!
Hey! Fuck! I don't have a clear shot. I don't have a shot at all. Yes, I do.
Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot jockey and get the hell out of here.
I'm going to... I have a better vantage point here. Seem to be veterans. Spécial sur les vétérans. Okay, this live is coming to an end. I'm just going to enter that. Oh!
There is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere
And
the
this is
heroes
time to
of
say
our
goodbye.
city here.
Yeah. So... Okay. So I hope you like this live. This is the first one I do on, of course, on this great game that I didn't know before. So BioShcok Infinit, yeah, pretty good game. If you didn't play it, well, play it. I can only advise you that. Thanks for being here, and we will see you next time. If you are familiar with French, well, you can we can see me live on the Gamer Network TV channel, so Gamer Network _TV, every day of the week except Friday at midnight for Europe, so here it's 6 p.m. Ouais, c'est sûr que t'es arrivé un peu tard, mais bon, c'est ça. So, don't hesitate to request a game by email modballfamicom@gmail.com. Actually, I'm going to write it in the chat so you can see it. So there you have it. This is weird. I write something, but it's another name. That's right. Anyway, so request your game. I would be really happy to play them. Though I don't have a lot of money at the time, so if you request a game that I don't own, it will probably take a bit more time before I play it, but don't worry, I will play it sometime in the future. So until next time, say ciao and next Saturday. Donc merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé ce live, j'espère que vous l'avez aimé. N'hésitez pas à m'envoyer vos suggestions par email modballfamicom@gmail.com. Et comme ça, c'est sûr que je vais pouvoir jouer les jeux que vous désirez. Par contre, pour vérifier prendre note que j'ai pas beaucoup d'argent dans le moment, donc si vous me suggérez un jeu que je ne possède pas, ça va prendre plus de temps avant que j'y joue. Mais je vais y jouer quand même, ne vous inquiétez pas si vous, bien sûr, parlez français. Je suis live du lundi au jeudi sur le channel de Gamer Network, donc Gamer Network / TV, pour faire du rétro à partir de 6h ici ou minuit en France. Donc jusqu'à la prochaine fois, je vous dis salut, à la prochaine et revenez en forme. Ciao!